it's Rico, and there's a few things I want to talk to you about in this particular video. I've had a bit of a social week over the last week. Been to see a few things, one of which was Wicked. Oh yes, I've finally seen it. I have. Oh yes, I went to London. Yes, I saw it. There it is. Look, hey, isn't it great? What a wonderful musical it was. Although I must admit, when it started, I did kind of think it was a bit Broadway, if you know what I mean. Everybody was sort of shouting their lines like they were in a show. But by the time it came to the interval, the end of Act 1, I was hooked and I was just blown away by the music. Two songs in particular stood out for me, and they were and of course and a big, fantastic, marvellous, impressed by Rachel Tucker, who played Elphaba. I have to say, I thought she was amazing. Her voice was stunning, and I've looked up lots of things of her on YouTube and made a little Wicked playlist that you can click around wherever the playlists are and listen to that. This week I also went to see The Hunger Games. Everybody's been talking about it, tweeting about it, and it's had incredibly good reviews, and I know the book is already quite culty. So I thought, well, I've got to go and see it, obviously, so I went to see it. I went to see it last night at a lovely little cinema we've got locally in Morton called The Everyman, which is really nice. It's got like a bar where you can buy any kind of a drink, soft drink, alcohol drink, and they put it in a proper glass and you can take it into the cinema while you watch your movie, which is really civilised. And there's also, apart from popcorn, on the counter of the bar, there's proper little sweet jars full of lovely Willy Wonka type sweets that you can take in. It's a great cinema. I highly recommend it. The Everyman in Walton-on-Thames in Surrey. And I saw The Hunger Games, and it was obviously, as everyone said, it's a fantastic movie. 2.5 hours goes like that. Wonderful film, and I've now ordered the book from Amazon because I want to read the book now and see what it's all about. I was surprised to see Lenny Kravitz in it, in a role. I don't know if people remember Lenny Kravitz from a few years ago. He used to be a bit of a rock star, and there he was playing Sinner. I didn't recognise him at all until his name came up in the credit, and I thought, well, who did he play? And then I found out it was Sinner. Anyway, the most important news, apart from me going to see Wicked and going to see Hunger Games, is of course that it's Godiva Day. Godiva Day is Sunday, April the 1st, when Alex Day, my son, Alex Day's single, Lady Godiva, gets released. And you can download it on iTunes, you can download it from Amazon, and you can do that on Sunday. On Monday is Godiva Day also. It's also Godiva Day on Monday, because on Monday, oh yes, the HMV are selling it, and there's some other record shops are selling it as well. You can go into a real record shop and buy a physical copy, which probably will be signed by Alex, because most of them have been. And this week he's doing a signing tour, a small town tour as he's calling it, from Monday through Friday. He's visiting April the 2nd in Edinburgh at 3:30 p.m. at HMV, April the 3rd in Manchester at midday at HMV, April the 4th in Great Yarmouth at 11 a.m. at Better Leisure, and then later on at 6 p.m. in Letchworth at David's at April the 4th, April the 5th in Coventry at 9:30 a.m. at the statue of Lady Godiva, and then on April the 5th in Evesham at midday in Rapture, not in Rapture obviously, well it could be, but it's actually in a place called Rapture, which is at the Riverside Centre, and then later on at 6 p.m. in Marlborough at Sound Knowledge. That's April the 5th, and then April the 6th it concludes in Billericay at midday at Slipped Disc. Be there. Although Alex is in Edinburgh on Monday for the first of his signing tour, London-based fans are meeting up at HMV in Oxford Circus in central London to go in en masse and buy the single, and then we're all going, and I say we because I'm going to, we're all going to Hyde Park to have a bit of a gathering, and it'll be nice for me to finally put faces to not only Alex's fans but people I've also been communicating with on Twitter and Facebook, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. So it's 11 a.m. at HMV shop in Oxford Circus in London, which I think is in Oxford Street, I think, and then we're all going to Hyde Park for a gathering. You'll recognise me because I look like this, and B, I'll probably be wearing Still Got Legs t-shirt or some Alex Day connected paraphernalia. Bye.